Welcome to the Weekly Bite, Finals Edition, the latest results with JB. Brought to you by the following sponsors: Great Northern, 1+1, Baker's Delight and KFC. As we move into the first round of the finals last Saturday, 2nd of March, what a weekend we had there, 2 teams in the finals. 6th grade got off to a good start today on the day, had a win with breakfast. As you can see there, all the boys happy as Larry, having a good nutritious start to the day. But let's look at 4th grade results to start off with. And the Sharks, 9 for 174. Big Mac, 59, not out. Nicky Rogers, 26 after being 8 for 74. Those two put on a great partnership. Defeated Wellington, 9 for 168. Rusty and Big Mac with the wickets there. They're proceeding to the next round. And as we look at 6th grade now, unfortunately breakfast win couldn't transcend to the field. Sharks 10 for Clickety Clicks, 18 for Rocket, 18 for Tapey. Defeated by Hobart, 3 for 68 inside 16 overs. Unfortunately not going to the next round. But well done boys for the season. As we look at finals day for Sunday, the 3rd of March, the ladies' inaugural final series up at Pontville. And our ladies, didn't they look great in their Sharkettes uniforms? They were the best catered for team on the day with chips, dips and lollies all round. Definitely a good way to start their finals campaign. Unfortunately, in the semi-finals, we fell to St Anne's 4 for 146, Sharkettes 3 for 142 on the last ball of the actual game. So it all come down to that, 16 off the last over required. Unfortunately, a run out there cost us, but well done, ladies. So after the games of the weekend, it brings us to the preliminary final weekend, where we still have the 4th graders in the final series at Wiley Coyote Park versus the Rockers, Sean Michael and Marty Janetti. So the Sharks out there looking for a space in the grand final. Get around them on Saturday. But now let's have a moment to pause before we get around to Gabs. Get around it.
And the night we've all been waiting for, our presentation dinner, is on the 6th of April at the RACV Hotel. Dress is formal wear, so guys, that means a suit. Financial members, you've already got your ticket. Partners, $125. Please RSVP by March 12th. Payments will be due by March 16th. We need RSVPs for partners, please.
And thanks, Gab, for bringing us up to date on the presentation dinner. Now back to our regular scheduled Bite. And now it's time for the first ever Bite Awards, the most sought after award outside of the Academy Awards, I'm hearing. And up first we have the Duck Award. So let's go to have a look at the Ducks final leaderboard for 2018-19, and what a season it was for Ducks. Let's go to some stats. As you can see, 115 Ducks this season, 2.05 Ducks per team per game. That's a big total. 49 players got 1, 34 got 2 or more, and then a few others got more than 4. Let's go and look at 3 Ducks, and we see Boone, Big Mac, Dan Kennedy, Linz, Troy, Tapey, Brody, Alex, Nicky D, Rick, Snowy and Ash, just to name a few. We didn't name the 2 Ducks and 1 Ducks, there's too many. 4 Ducks this season. We see that Deegs finishes on 4 Ducks. So does Nicky Rogers and Big Leon Lacos. Well done, fellas. And 5 Ducks. Gives me great pleasure to announce that Sammy B and Carrot both tied on 5 Ducks for the seasons. Don't know if that's a good thing. 6 Ducks this year though. Scotty Rogers, that's almost 1 duck every second innings. Unlucky there, Scotty, but good for the bowlers, I think. But the suspense is no longer, as this year's highest achiever of zeros throughout the year, the first inaugural Bite winner of the most ducks, is one person that can't fit any more ducks in the bathtub with himself tonight, I don't think, and that is one Toddy Keep. Well done, Toddy, on winning this unfortunate award. Announcing the Bruise of the Year as our second award, let's have a look back on all the bruises and all the lumps and bumps throughout the year. There's some good ones here. We've got a back, we've got legs, we've got arms, we've got an eye there from Riley who just wanted to be involved. It looks like a girl's bruise up there. I think that's Jess Gill. We've got a finger. I don't know who that is though. That's a pretty good one. Double bruise up there at the top there. We've also got a couple of good ones here. It looks like legs, maybe Carly's in the middle there. But Bruise of the Year, who's going to take home the Bruised Banana for this year, in 3rd place, I've put myself because I bruise pretty easily. Notice the big reddening and the actual spread on those bruises there. 2nd place, I've awarded to Dan for his back bruises. That butt one there, especially a good one. But number 1, the only person that I could see that actually figured in his own photo as well, and that's Johnny Mulligan, who tried to headbutt the ball last weekend. Well done, Johnny. And our 3rd and final award of the night is the Best Video nomination. We had a few there this year. Dan and Rusty with BMX Bandits, the one where Dan came off 2nd best and had to limp for a week. We've got The Boy Who Could Fly by Shane Tape, just because I like the fact that his head's on that body. Missing in Action, Booney. Where did he go halfway through the season? But the winner this year, obviously no holds barred there with Run by Nathan Deegan. Let's relive the moments right now. And I promise Deegs, that's the last time I'll show it this year. Can't have a bite without our Legends of 2018-19 cards that we can show off right now. Let's have a look back. We had Liam, Ado and Linz with their milestone games and the 7 for 8 from Liam. We've got Rocket there, pictured with Ricky Ponting, and also Rocky with his 50 runs. We have the 2 pin-up boys of the clubs. We've got one Troy Browning and Morgan Jones. Rusty, Blocker and the Sharkettes rounded out the top 10 Legends cards this year. Number 11 and 12 saw Leon with his Michelle Pfeiffer and Hassan with a great all-round game in ones. Now to introduce the latest Legends cards, which could be the last ones for the year, who knows? And it's Mick with Kevin with 50 off 30, and also Big Mac for his finals Legends game last week. Just a reminder though, get around it this weekend where we see the Rockers versus the Sharks. Big Mac making an appearance there. Can he do it 2 weeks in a row and win the game again? This has been another Montague Bay production for the 2018-19 season. Get around it!